Captain's log, stardate 2209.30. I am tired of having to mine with this tiny little rover for things. So, I think it's time we start to get to work on building our mining operation over here. I think that'll be a good idea. It's very noisy over here at the moment, and I don't like it being in this rover. It's uncomfortable. It's got holes everywhere. There's smoke everywhere. It can't be healthy for me. So, I am determined to get this mining operation up and running as quickly as possible. Also, there's a bunch of enemy installations around here, so I'd also like to go and get some sort of scout craft up to get an exploration going on. I would take the rover, but I don't know how or who has done it, but somebody keeps running over it with some sort of large vehicle. Don't know who, so the rover's been mostly destroyed right now. So I don't know who's done that. We gotta launch an official investigation, and the responsible parties shall be punished accordingly. But as it stands right now, that is not even going to be close to where I need it to be. We need a new rover. All right, that one's, yeah. I'm not even going to bother fixing it. I'm thinking we'll probably build more like a plane type situation. I'm pretty sure I got the plane mod on. Yeah, I think I put the plane mod on. Yeah, I did. Did I? Maybe. Yeah, I think so. I did. I'm not actually too sure. Can we just? Okay. Yep. You want to be connected? Sweet. Bam. Don't extend the mining piston, please. That's just rude. Okay. Can you be quiet with the mining sounds, please? Like, you're not even mining. Why are you making... I don't know. You just keep making your annoying sounds. Yeah, so I got the mining... I got the plane... Am I crouched? That's annoying. I got the plane mod on, I think. So we might also look at getting a little scout craft up. It won't be anything flash or fancy. It's just something I need to get up and running for now. What are you... You're fixing things, aren't you? Great. What's their production doing? Industrial, no, not protein, sure, cloned sabroid meat, not even anywhere near that stuff. Industrial assembler, so you're making steel plates. That's actually is important, but I'm also going to need, we're going to need a drill. Let's just chuck it all on this one. So we're going to need a drill, we're going to need a conveyor junction and lots of conveyors. Let's just go with the pipe conveyors. If I can ever find them. There they are. We're going to need those. We're going to need a piston. Piston. There we are. And we're going to need a bunch of small cargo containers. Why are we going to need small cargo containers? The simple reason is I don't have metal grids. Well, do I have metal grids? Do I have something that has metal grids in it? Hold on. Control 1. Control 1. Also, hold on for a sec. Production and assembler. This is going to be important. You go away for a minute. I need you to disassemble 10 thruster components for me. Come on. I know they're in there somewhere. They were in there somewhere. What happened to my thruster components? I had a whole bunch of thruster components. I had like 80 of them. I know, because I disassembled 10 the other day to make my nice welder. Have I lost inventories? Inventory is broken or something. Because if that's the case, I'm gonna be mad. I think things have gone vanishing. Like, I haven't got... These aren't wadded up. I don't think there's anything in these. I'll find out in a sec. Oh, there's nothing in that one. What about this one? Are you empty? Yeah, you're empty. Okay, I don't know. Anyway, we're going to need a bunch of metal grids and things to build. You have metal grids in here? No. Gravity components. I don't think gravity components use silver or platinum. Do they use silver maybe? I don't know. I need, basically, I want a bunch of metal grids because I want to build cargo containers, and I don't know if I'm going to have enough to build a large cargo container. What do we got? We got 4 needed for that, 24 needed for that one. Okay, so yeah, I don't know. Something had metal grids the other day. I saw it and I was like, oh, that's cool, but I don't really need it right now. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But yeah, so I'm gonna need to build. You don't need metal grids, do you? No? Okay. We're gonna need to build. My brain is just gone. It's just completely gone. It's gone. It's out the window. I need to set up stuff for mining rig. So we need cargo containers, drills, pistons, conveyors, and a rotor. A rotor is what I also need. Control 3 is it, isn't it? Rotor. Okay. An advanced rotor too. So we're gonna need an advanced rotor. Alright, let's just queue everything up to be made. I'm mad about that. That I'll deal with anger issues later. So we'll queue up one of those. I'm gonna probably want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pistons. I'm also gonna turn you off for a minute, Bob. Yeah, we'll do with 6 pistons. I don't know how many of these we're gonna need. So conveyor pipe. Let's just go with. What the hell was that? That was a very loud explosion. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Yeah, we're gonna need that many, whatever that was. We'll take one of those and well, let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 drills. Yeah, 10 drills. Okay. Oh, and we're gonna need programmable block. We're gonna need that because that runs the script. So we're gonna need one of those. And then the cargo containers, which are going to be a little bit of a pain in the butt. Let's go with 10 at the moment. So, not the protein, the industrial assembler. So you're going to need 3,000 iron ingots, 76 of those, and cobalt for 20. Do we even have any cobalt left? We have 3.57 cobalt. So, yeah, we don't have enough. It's fine. It's fine. What around here didn't need that had... There was something I remember building that had metal grids in it as like an extra... Was it these things? It's these things! I don't need you! I don't know why you... Here, you know, I'm gonna put these... up in that was probably not the right choice. I'm gonna just grab you all for now because I need the metal grids. The metal grids are more important to me than these windows that I'm not using. Though I do need to seal this back up because this is my hide from the storm room. Look, so I want the windows back. I'll get them back eventually. It's fine. It's all part of the mission. It's all part of the plan. Alright, so now I just gotta go off and I'm gonna have lunch and do some cleaning up around the house and do all that kind of stuff while I just wait for all of this stuff to get produced. How much stone do I have? God, it's loud in here. I gotta turn the game now, audio down, I think. We got plenty of stone. Hopefully we have enough stone. You get so little out of the stone. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's all fine. Alright, people. We're gonna be fine. Everything is gonna be fine. How much power do we have? 20, like nearly a day's worth of power. We're good. Yeah, we're all good. We're fine. Everything's fine. It's all fine. I'll be back when I'm ready to build the thing. Alright, now that we have all our bits and bobs required to build, hopefully we have all... Hey look, it's a unknown signal. I don't want to build on this side. Not yet. Anyway, there's my holes. Not going to go look down them because I'll get stuck. I want to start building our mining thing. And I think... maybe the best way, well, maybe not the best way, but the way I'm going to start is I'm just going to quickly place down this middle block because that's where the first drill will be. So you got 10 drills, I think, is what we built. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the middle one will be 10. So that's going to be the size of the hole that we're going to mine with this thing. So what I want to do is, I would like to have probably at least a 2 barrier between the hole and the control area, I guess you would call this. Yeah, probably control area, probably the what we call it. Something like this. Alright. Let's do this. We'll make it all look pretty once we're got more resources, but we have got to be a bit careful with how we spend our monies. Okay, so now I want to build our first cargo container. I'm just going to build one for now. I don't really necessarily need to build a cargo container here. I could get away with just building a conveyor junction, but I kind of figured why the hell not? Let's just build our first cargo container there. Perfect. And we are done. No, we're not done. Alright, so what I gotta do now is I gotta build up here and across here and down. I probably did not make enough conveyor tubes for this. It's fine. It's all fine. It's all fine. It's part of the. That's not my. Yeah, that's future Smokey issue, not current Smokey issue. So let's just go here and grab. Okay, my inventory. I'm going to need some steel plates, and I'm gonna need that. Sure. What do you need? I think for the rotor you need. So you need a steel plate for the rotor. Pistons are steel plates, if I remember correctly, and the drills are steel plates. Okay, sweet. So theoretically, I should be able to get the bones of this up and running pretty quickly, and then weld it up pretty easily. And you know what that means? It's time for another awesome, amazing, epic, one of a kind, never done before. Except for all the other times it's been done, time-lapse thingamabob. I'm trying to say this as I use my other hand to set the camera up because I am a professional and I totally prepared everything. Also, how high do I have to actually make this thing? I can't remember. I think I did 6 pistons, so it's going to be like 15 blocks high. Wow, yeah, I definitely do not have enough conveyor junctions pre-built. It's fine. I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. In the meantime, enjoy special awesome time-lapse video footage stuff and things. Yeah, that's the way it's gonna go.
Simple, dear. I'll still be here when you're gone. You gather souvenirs, but I will never be your pawn. Your pawn. Your pawn. My love was in ever again. I lay with
And she's done. Look, doesn't she look pretty? She's all nice and ready. We're good to go. We just got to do some final sets and get the thing running. Now, I did put a welder up there because sometimes, like when I was using this before, this connector piece here, that the piston head that attaches here, sometimes breaks off, causing this to fall in the past. So I just slapped a welder up there. I do have the welder plus mod on because the welder range in vanilla is just ridiculously stupid. But I think now is the time to get this thing all up and running. So I've already named the rotors and stuff. So like you got advanced rotor / mine 01, drills mine / 01, pistons mine / 01 / vertical or ver, and the program that I am using, the amazingly awesome program, if I can find the thingy-mabob, is under edit here, browse scripts, is this one. Open in workshop. I think it shows this. I hope it does. It's got automatic mining platform by Slabas. I'm sorry, I'm never gonna get that right. I apologize. But yeah, it's an awesome little script rather. It works really well. It's got all the information you need here. You can even set it up to have horizontal pistons, so you can just have one piston like in the photo. See, like in the photo he's got one piston. Open in workshop. Like, see how he's got like the one piston, so it moves it back and forth like that. Like that's cool. I just prefer my way. It's just simpler for me personally. So let's get this all ready and get up and running. So gotta bugger this off. Check code, which should be fine anyway. Go here, go to argument. I think we have to type in set first. Did I just break everything? I think I may have broken everything. Automatic blah 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 blah. Browse scripts. Go here. Copy to editor. Click OK. Argument. Oh, the thing has got to be turned on. That probably would help. There we go. Never mind me. It's set. Run. Very loud sound. Well, that is louder than I ever intended. So we're going to quickly set. I don't know how loud it's going to be for you because my headphones are separate to the audio recording. Anyway, we're just going to click run. And this thing should just start running all by itself. Well, it should. You know what's probably happening? I forgot. Don't have your rotor lock turned on. There we go. And there we go. It's moving. It's alive. It is alive and it is mining. Look at it go. Isn't it awesome? I'll probably have like a little time lapse in a minute of it going in a second. Actually, I might just chuck that at the end of the video. I don't know. But yeah, here we go. We got progress. It says 21 minutes. We can look at the big screen. It's easier. I put it on the big screen. I just have to, with the LCD, you just put /mine01/, and it comes up here and it tells you there's 34 steps that it needs to do to get complete. It's at 3% so far. It says it should take 21 minutes, barring any malfunctions or anything. So it's going pretty well. What I like to do is, if I have any left, there's a chance. Okay, yep, let's just take, like, I don't want to take that many. Give me, like, yeah, 300 steel plates. What I like to do is I like to go up to here, and I like to grab the welder. Just have that on constantly. Go to here, search for the welder inventory. Just chuck that in there. It immediately took a bunch because it probably welded up a bunch of the pistons, because not pistons, sorry, the drills. Because if we quickly go up to the drill, like you can see, I got like 27 out of 120 out of the last section because I didn't think it was necessary to have it. But that's going pretty good. Everything's going well. We should have quite a fair bit of stone already. We've got 200 there and like 1,000,000 stone there already. And it's got about, so you're about and have about 4 times as much as we got here, a little over 4 times as much as we got here, so we should get about, what's that, like 5 million stone until that cargo container is completely full. Probably would get some of the pistons as well, actually. But yeah, it's up and running. It's looking good. It's making loud clanging sounds, but we just ignore those because loud clanging sounds are never our problem. It is so basic looking. There is so much work that needs to be done to make this look better. I do want to build like a proper platform down here and then have like some sort of support structure coming down the side here, so it looks like these held on properly. By these I mean the stairwell that goes up there. That'll be nice and supported. I'm gonna have to move some stuff around as well, but I just needed it up and running because we need as much stone as we can get our hands on right now. Yeah, I'm thinking I might even like slap a few refineries on here as well, so I could just come over here and get the completed ores. I'm gonna need more wind turbines if I do that. But yeah, this is my design. I'm quite happy with it. Well, yeah, I'm quite happy with it. Script is amazing. I love scripts. Scripts make life so much easier in this game. But I'm gonna let this do its thing for a little bit, and then once my cargo container's full, I'm gonna take the stone over to the base, and then I think we'll finish off this episode by quickly slapping together a little scout vessel to see what's out there, because we need resources. I need things like magnesium and cobalt and things like that, because I can't make any more of these guys. I've run out of metal grids, and I need cobalt for metal grids. I also need magnesium for bullets, because I've lost the small amount of ammo we got in like the first episode or whatever it was. I don't know where it went. It's gone walkabout. Yeah, I think the script should... No? I don't know. The script plays with leveling and stuff, I think. If it gets stuck, it puts it up a bit. I don't know. But we're just going to let that do its thing, and once it's done, we'll build our little spaceship thing. Sure, I'm hungry as well. Do I have any food left? Should probably check that. Do we have any food? We got food. Excellent. Alright, back soon. Okay, now that I've managed to wait out yet another storm, things have been going pretty well. This mining operation was a huge success. I've got like a bunch of iron somewhere. I do, like, there you go, 100k of iron. Got plenty of stone. I've brought back like 2 or 3 loads of stone with the big rover. It's going pretty well. So now what I want to do is I want to build a plane. That's what I want to do. Can I have the right blocks though? Why are you in my face? Don't be in my face, it's rude. Okay, so what I want to do is I kind of actually want to just get rid of this right now. Excuse me, you're in my way. Alright, I want to make that nice flat. There we go. So I built a little runway. I set it up. Actually, that reminds me, I should probably turn Bob on now. Yeah, I did. I'm pretty sure I set up the thing. Turn you on. I turned janitor not to grind neutral blocks. It's probably going to focus on the actual base itself first, which... oh well, it is what it is. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I want to build my plane. So... I've never actually built a plane in... well, with this plane mod. Have I built a plane with it? No, I've never really built a plane at all with this mod. I have, on the other hand, flown the planes with this mod, just random ones that I got off the workshop or whatnot, but now I want to actually build a plane. I was going to do a quick little scout plane, but my ambition and ego have taken over, and now I've kind of gone ahead and thought, actually, I kind of want a big plane. Well, maybe not a big plane, maybe more a medium plane. And that's exactly what we're going to quickly set up here, is a medium plane of medium size, inspired by, like, I'm going for like a Learjet type design, I think, is what I kind of want. I have no idea how this is going to turn out, but we're going to quickly slap it together and hopefully have it all work out nice and well, but who knows. Alright, so we're going to do it in sections. So we're going to have that go all the way. I'm thinking I want to make it rounded. So should we go, we'll go like this, like this. It's not another storm coming, is it? Please don't be another storm. I'm tired of storms. Go away. I'm trying to get stuff done. Go like that. I think that might look alright. I don't know. I don't know. Let's have a look. Let's get rid of that. Let's put... No, I want number 4. And I want you to go like this. And allow me to jump up here, and that does sound like a storm. Of course it does. Go like that. So we go up like that. Maybe we go to... Hey, and then can we... So go up and then around. Oop, I fell off. That's not what I wanted to do. I want to be up. Let me up. There we go. Can I please just have... Up. There. Thank you. No. No. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. Smokey's not getting annoyed at all. There we go. I now have to sneeze. No, why? Nobody wants to sneeze. We do that. Go like that. Okay, and then go like this. Is that gonna kinda look rounded? Sorta. Not really. Kinda. It's a bit more oval. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, we gotta make sure we don't make it exactly right? Because if it's exactly the same as a real one, it'll be copyright law or some nonsense. I know that's not true. I'm just making excuses, so leave me alone. Alright, so we got that kind of going. That's my theory there. Then I'm thinking, because we're gonna come back like this. Alright. The cockpit's gonna be done in the front of here. I'm not doing that yet deliberately because I have no idea how the rest of the plane is gonna turn out. So I'm thinking that's going to be the tail here, so maybe what we should do is we'll come maybe about that far, and then we'll go like that, and that can be the start of the wing, maybe? I don't know. So just gonna do that for now. Okay, so that's gonna be the start of the wing. And then maybe the wing, how far back will the wing come? This far back? I'm not sure. Let's have a look. What kind of wings do they have in this mod? Well, that's a tiny one. That is useless to me. This has pointed edge wings. Okay. Okay, that could work. I think... Maybe that one? I don't know. Hold on, let's get rid of this. And then we go back to here. Yeah. Do we have like a small bit that... No, I don't want that. I don't want that. Tip? Do we have a tip bit? Pointed edge, pointed edge. Maybe this is where this one comes in? No, not even close. So I'll have a wing like that. Maybe. Hold on, let's have a look. Is there more bits and bobs to wings that I am missing out on? Wing? Wing, wing, wing. Rounded edge. No? That's it? Okay, well. We used a 7.5, didn't we? Let's have a look. I'm not sure. Bam. Go away. Control. There, number 4. 7.5 pointed. Go back a little bit. Yeah, that should be fine. Right. That's totally enough wing, no? Honestly, I don't like it. I don't. I'm sorry. You're going away. We're going to have to make our wing ourselves. So, for ourselves, I'm thinking... Where is the blocks that I want? Maybe it's these ones. Alright. Go... Is this going to work the way I want this to work? Go like that. Yeah, this should work the way I want it to work. So we'll come out like that with this. And then... it should work. It should work, yeah. It should theoretically work. Alright. Alright, it'll work. Let's see, do I want it? Like, because that's going to go out like that. Or should I have it? Actually, maybe what we should have it. Okay. I'm thinking... So we should have it go back like this. Yeah. About that far. And then we should cut back. With this going the other way. So how do we do that? We need... No, down. And then... like that. Okay. That work? I think that'll work. Boom. Like that. Okay, so yeah, that's the pattern I want, but that's a little bit thin. It's fine. So all we gotta do is just, we gotta give it just a little bit more space, but that works out pretty well. So you just go like, I probably want it to come back about, I don't know how many I want to come back. Let's go, we'll extend the wing by about 3 and then go back, and then that should, instead of coming to where about here, should theoretically come out to about there, or maybe there. Yeah, I think that'll be a good wing. We'll do that and do that on the other side. Alright, I'm going to get to work doing that, and I'll fill in the rest of the hole, or whatever you want to call it, the airframe, and we'll come back and move on to the next part. I'm designing and building my plane. Here it is. I actually kind of really like it. It's pretty well. But then I went and tested it, and after about... and then I discovered that it doesn't actually fly very well, despite it looking very good. At least good enough for me that I actually enjoy it. It yeah, it doesn't it doesn't do very well. I mean, it's pretty good looking, if I do say so myself. My first attempt at building a plane, but like I said, it doesn't fly very well. So I spent 4 hours last night building and designing, and then this monstrosity is what I came up with. It's not that bad. It ends up looking okay. I'm not happy with the way the wings, but you know, it flies, so it has that advantage over the other one. So all I gotta do now is I gotta actually build the thing. So actually, can you go underneath here? Yeah, go underneath. Thank you. Because I just gotta connect that up. Boom. So it actually builds. It builds? No, it doesn't build. It flies. It actually does fly. It flies okay. It's not the greatest. I don't know if I'll be able to get it any better than how it actually flies now. I know I said I was just going to build a scout plane, but I built a Learjet. Alright, like, so sue me, okay? I built a Learjet. I probably don't have the resources to build another plane. Like, I should realistically grind that one down. I'm not doing that. I like it. I want to keep it. It's a prop, alright? That's right, we're very resource strapped, and I am building props. But that's okay, because that mine over there in the distance, I don't even know if you can see it, depending on what you're watching on. It's doing very well. It's doing very, very well. But yeah, so here we have our new plane. It's going to take a minute to build. I don't even know if I'm going to have all the resources. I should probably check. I think Bob's pretty good at It's telling you what you need. You're missing power cells. Okay, yeah, well, that actually makes sense. Production power cells. I'm gonna need like 40 of them because make 50, make 60 because I think that's 3 batteries. Is it 3 batteries or did I put 4 batteries on this thing? I don't remember now. Yeah, there you go. That should be fine. And as for iron, we have 116,000 again. Okay, we're out of stone though, aren't we? We've refined all that stone. Yep. So I have to go get more stone from the mining base over there with that monstrosity. But yeah, so what we gotta do now is we gotta wait for this to build, and then once that's complete, we can go on a little scouting mission and wrap today's episode up. So I think for a second time today, we get to do another time lapse. So time lapse time. I know what I'm doing. I'm kind of trying to be quiet. I don't want to wake people up. I think she's done now, and yeah, there's no time lapse. The reason there's no time lapse is it just took way too long to do everything. Honestly, it's straight up it. There's no other. Why am I taking damage when I get near this thing though? That concerns me. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to stop taking damage when we're near it. That's annoying. And then we also need to disconnect it. Okay, so first things first, we disconnect this. Everything is okay. We're still taking damage for some reason. It's fine. It's all fine. It's fine. Yeah, you know what? Here, go away. Problem solved. And we're still taking damage. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Turn the projector off because I don't want to have to deal with Bob building bits on top of it. So this is our finished plane. I like it. Not as good as not the same as I hoped. Are we good? We got yeah, we're all vented in here, so we're fine. Oh, I forgot to put lights in here. I should probably put lights in here at some stage. All right, here we go. Here's our plane. As you can see, it's a little bit different from my first model. The wings, it's not too bad, but it's not great. There's also so many tail lift things. It's a heavy plane, all right. Did we actually get everything built? Yeah, we got our cargo container built. We didn't get these built because you don't have the parts from, but it's okay. You don't actually need them to be built. Now, first thing I want to do is I want to go wheels, bam, bam. I want to, yeah, your air shocks are off. And I've learnt that the best thing to do is to just give them 100% strength. Otherwise you bounce and crash and cause problems when you try to land. Let's go. We're just going to fly. We're going to take off. I said we're going to take off. It's going sort of. I mean, this is how we got to fly around everywhere now. It's good. We can do some scouting. Just a little pivot around our thing. Without crashing. I'm not very good at flying. I should load the other world up for you. There's like 20 planes just crashed on the ground. But yeah, I think it's doing pretty well. You can fly about, we can explore, let's rise up even higher. Now, the real trick is I want to see how we're going to go landing this thing and then taking off again, because I kind of played around with it. You're kind of drifting. I kind of played around with it before. Why are you sort of drifting to the left? It's weird. I think I need to add more gyros too. But, what was I saying? Yeah, I kind of played around with the landing and taking off from the ground before, but not really since I've made a few changes. One of the changes I do remember having to make was I had to move the wheels further back. They used to be more in the center there, the back ones, but now I've moved them back a bit. Alright, let's fly. Let's not go to that enemy redness there that we're like literally pointed straight at. Let's kind of, there's a beacon over there too. Let's kind of go more over this way a little bit. Let's try if we can land on the road. Now we've got 15 minutes of power. That's with the batteries not being fully recharged, so you could probably fully recharged battery should probably do roughly about an hour worth of flight time, which is not too bad. Considering we're flying on 2 engines. I could probably... Alright, let's see, can I do this quick enough? Let's just say I was to go here and thruster and then turn off one thruster. How are we gonna go? We're gonna be fine? Yeah. I think we're gonna be fine. If I gotta keep the. Maybe not. Maybe I should put the other thruster back on. I don't know why. It kind of feels like it shouldn't do anything, should it? I think it should be fine. Thruster. Which one's off? That one's off. Put it back on. There we go. I don't know. That feels good. Oh, look at that. There's a thing on the hill over there. Oh, I know. That's one of those weird junker things. Let's go fly over that. Hopefully it doesn't shoot at us. If it does shoot at us, I'm going to have a big sad moment because I don't have the resources to replace this. Also, I forgot to mention, I just remembered I died twice building the mining rig. Yeah, so that's 3 deaths I think so far in this series. You know, it's a great start. Please don't shoot at me as I fly. This is actually probably a good spot to land. We should also remember that is crash there because that is free resources, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we're gonna landing. I have to take a look at it, I think. And all right, lift the nose up. Okay, no, nose up, nose up, nose up. Ooh, bouncy, bouncy. Yeah, there we go. Perfect, like a glove. Now, did I? Yep, I've only got the front wheel turning. Excellent. I mean, probably doesn't really matter if I have the back wheels turning as well, but it is what it is. Alrighty. We have successfully landed, and we can go have a gander at that little station there. Did I bring... Yeah, of course I brought an inventory full of stuff. Put it all in there. Give me back me water. I'll take what little water and what little food I actually brought with me. Look at that. You can even jump up in it. I love that. That just worked out well. Okay, so we probably could have driven that up the hill here, honestly. It seems to be fairly capable of driving around the ground. I mean, it hasn't got the best turning radius, but it does turn fairly well. Sorry, it doesn't turn. It does drive pretty well, funny enough. But for now, we just got to quickly raid this thing. Yeah, everything should be hunky-dory, assuming it doesn't all shoot at me, and then my plane is now stuck out here 7 kilometers from the base, and then I have to hoof it on foot because the rover's destroyed. That would be terrible. Also, I've discovered, I didn't discover, I kind of always knew this, the bobs are very, very slow at building. So that's something I won't be using to build. That means I have to build a printing thing, which is cool by me. I don't mind that. I actually enjoy building printing things. Is there like a hole big enough for me to get in here? I reckon if I took out those landing gears, it would cause a bit of a problem. Who owns this one? Just out of curiosity. If I grind it, who's going to be mad? Junk. The junk people are going to be mad at me. That's alright. I always like to go to war with the junk people anyway. I think that there's a fair decent amount of resources in here. That's a pretty easy way in. Not that way, it's got a battery behind that wall. You've got something. So if I take out this floor, it's alright, they're not mad at me. It's fine, it's all fine. Don't be mad at me. I've got no weapons. I've got my good welder. There's the remote control block, I saw that. Got a cryopod. Another cryopod. I think I have easy NPC takeover on. Find out in a second, I guess. Let's just grab this down. So I think from the easy NPC we have to take out med bays, cryopods, and control seats, if I remember correctly. That's assuming that it's all working. Block is not powered. Okay, well that works out well for me. There's no power in this thing. That's excellent. I don't have to worry about being shot by turrets. Do I actually own this? Owner Smokey. Owner Smokey, okay. Let's see. Owner Smokey, excellent. Owner Junk Chunk. Okay, Junk Chunk is the owner. Everything is powered up. Don't get mad with me, junk people. This is legitimate salvage. It was crashed and on the ground, so I claim it as legitimate. You might not agree, but I do agree. Okay. Also, there's shields. Okay, is this the last thing that I have to grind down? Let's hopefully it is. If I grind it down and it clicks over to me. Did it all click over? I don't think it did. It did not. Okay, so that means that there's probably more control seats. So those are mine. Or maybe I don't have the NPC mod turned on. That is also a possibility. The bedroom's mine. Oh, there's another remote control block. Of course there's another remote control block. Where would the other remote control block be? Probably all the way up the damn top. Which I can't get up there. But it's fine. It's all fine. It's fine. Because we got access to everything. Alright. We got a pretty good ship here. And we can come back later and finish salvaging it. I have cleanup turned off at the moment anyway. I should probably turn it on soon though. But that should be fine. I own parts of it. That's plenty of resources. That's a lot of resources. That ship should be enough to build our base, assuming I can get it all. Yeah, that's going to be an interesting experiment in doing things. And now we get to test the plane's flying takeoff capabilities while on the ground. Because I'm never going to be able to land this thing... Oops, turn the parking brake off. I'm never going to be able to land this thing on a runway. I'm sorry, I'm just not that good of a pilot in the best of times. Okay, let's just kind of slowly lift up. Oh, look at that. Perfect taking off. Excellent. We have succeeded in building a private rich person like a G6 whatever plane thing. Actually, I'm actually quite stoked this works. It doesn't... I don't hate it look either. I'm not a big fan of the tail there with the amount of stuff I've got on it. The wings I don't mind. The wings are fine as long as you don't look at the bottom of them. They just kind of... they're flat. But for now, I'm quite happy with it. It works. It does what it needs to do. It's going to get us from A to B relatively easily. And yeah, there we go. I'm going to call today's episode an overwhelming success. We built a mine that mines by itself that I've actually stopped before I got anywhere near being finished because it filled up the one cargo container I put in it. It's got like it's still like 5 million, actually it probably has closer to 4 million stone in now, or maybe even 3 million. I took a fair bit of stone out of it. I should probably check that. But yeah, it makes plenty of stone for us. That's going to last a while. And now our next goal will be to probably, now that I think about it, what we're going to do next is I think we should go salvage that ship somehow. That's going to be a bit of a problem though, because how are we gonna... I suppose we could repair the rover. Can't really stick a large cargo container on it. We can grind down the cargo, get the bits out of the cargo container on the mine, put a large grid. We're gonna be, yeah. Okay, I think that's all we're gonna have to do in next episode. We're gonna have to grind down most of the most of the large cargo container on the mining rig, just to get the metal grids out of it. I'm trying to speak English without my brain not working. Yeah, so we get the metal grids out of that one, and then we should be able to build a large cargo container, and hopefully we can use that to... yeah, excellent. That smooth landing, can't complain. Then we should be able to use that large cargo container to get a bunch of resources off that ship that crashed, and then we can come back here, and then no, don't hit the random whatever that is wheel from when I was building things, I guess. Yeah, we can use that, fill up the cargo container, come back, rebuild stuff, go back there. Yeah, it's gonna be a mission. But I guess we're not done with that rover, which means I'm actually gonna have to fix the probably gonna actually have to fix the wheels on it. The wheels are wrong. So that's all for the next episode. If you enjoyed this episode, guys, please don't forget to leave it a like, comment, subscribe, all that other fun stuff. And as always, have a good one, and I'll see you all next time. Is there anything else I have to say? I don't know. Probably not. probably going to crash this, by the way. And I forgot to remove the... Don't tip. You can't tip. You're my only source of transportation that isn't, you know, slow. It's fine. It'll be fine.